Adam, enough chances today, but ultimately came out on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, I think that's becoming a recent theme. We're having more than enough chances to win more than one game, and I think today, especially second half, we've caused another playoff promotion hopeful a lot of problems. But you can't turn up for 45 minutes, and at the minute, I think the overriding word is frustration, because we're not getting opened up as a team. The opposition aren't really causing us that many problems. It's us that are causing our own issues and our own problems through bad decision making. First 45 minutes we were very scrappy, and then second 45 minutes, like you say, we've had enough chances to win 5 games.
And there weren't many chances in the first half, but you found yourselves 2-0 down, and that must have been the disappointing part for you.
Yeah, I think in general play didn't cause us many problems. We wasn't good enough in terms of our final third end product, because we had a lot of territorial play, and then we spoke before the game, we watched before the game their strengths. We said set plays were going to be a big strength for them, and they're good at them, and we've conceded 2 goals from set plays, which is very disappointing. So that's the biggest frustration, is we knew what was coming, and we knew we were going to have to deal with it, and we didn't. And in the second half it was a totally different ball game. We've played on the front foot, we've upped the tempo, and we've created a lot of more than chances. We should have had goals.
Heartening though for you. I know it's ultimately led to no points, but heartening once again that second half you were excellent.
Yeah, but at the same time we take the positives out of it, because we've come up against 2, like I say, promotion hopefuls, and for large parts been the better team. But it's about points, it's about winning games, and what we haven't got at the minute is that consistent ruthless attitude, and that comes with a mindset at both ends of the pitch to be horrible, and to, when you get half a chance, you make it count. When you have to defend your goal, you're horrible with it, and we lack that today. I think we dominated large periods, and we wasn't ruthless with it, and then when we've got to make good decisions in our own final third, we're a little bit erratic at times and create our own problems.
Week ahead now to Nuneaton. Obviously Colby Bishop made his debut today. What do you feel he's going to bring to the party?
I thought he did really well when he came on. I think he looked an all-rounded player. He's got bits of everything. He's physically very good, but technically also excellent. He's very fit. He can get around, and he caused problems when he went on. So it'd be good to have a week's work with him. I think we've had a tough run of games where we've seen the good bits of us, and we've seen the bits we need to work on. So a lot of eye openers for me in terms of where we need to strengthen, where we need to move forward. But I'm taking the positives from it. It's one of them where these guys have been, the teams we're coming up against at the minute, they've been together a long time, and you can see that in certain parts of the games, in all the opposition we've faced lately, that they've got that consistency, they've got that routine in how they do things. The decision makings are constantly 7 out of 10, and at the minute we're a little bit erratic in our decision making. We're getting 9 out of 10s, and then we're getting 3 out of 10s in terms of a lot of things. And what we need to do is we need to make sure week in, week out, which we will be, is that we're constantly at least 7. That gives you a chance. If we come in at half time 0-0, we'll win the game. We can't keep giving ourselves mountains to climb to put points on the board, but we'll take the positives from it. There was a lot of plus points from it. We've gone toe to toe again with another one of the playoff hopefuls, and probably edged the game in terms of performance.
And Colby came on, assisted for Carl's goal, so must be pleased for Carl to get a goal as well, and then could have even had a penalty right at the very end when he seemed to get taken down.
I think it's not a could, he should. How he's not given a penalty, I don't know. I think the whole crowd behind the stand there, and that kind of gives you an indication when every single one of them appeals for it. I think the players after the game were in shock that he hasn't give it. They're the big decisions that change games, and that would have been, minimum we deserved was a a draw after our second half performance, and I think even at a draw we would have been frustrated that we didn't get more. But like I say, you have to be ruthless. You have to. It has to become a drug to win. It has to become a drug to have that feeling at 5:15 or 10 that 3 points is all that matters.